you said it's important to win this game just because you want to win, but as a coach, is it important to have a good showing to maybe show to players around the world that they might want to come to the U.S.? And Freddie, was that any influence in your decision, seeing that MLS had success against some of your former opponents?
I think, like I said before, I think anytime you step on the field, it's always important to try and win, because that should be your motivation when you step on the field. Because I don't think they have that motivation, then I think the approach is maybe wrong. Even though I know it's an exhibition game, I think the Everton camp will say the same thing. Even though they're on a preseason tour, it's important to build a habit of winning. So I mean, for us I think it's also important, as you see MLS as it enters international competitions, to get the name out there. And it's also kind of you could say it's a bit of a teaser to other players out there to maybe, if they want to come to MLS. I can't speak for Freddie here because I don't know, maybe it rains more in Seattle than it does in London. Maybe that's why you wanted to come here, don't know. No, but I just think anytime you have a game here, it's broadcast worldwide. I think it's important to show your best.
About you said first of all about the All-Star for us in Europe. Of course, it's good for the Americans that you do well in the All-Star, that we have recognized that. At the same time, the guys are in pre-season, and here it's an All-Star, and like we don't really exactly understand the All-Star concept. Back home, I understand it a little bit more. I think because I like ice hockey, so I've seen it on TV before. So we've been wondering how much an exhibition it is and how much it's like going for it. But we can understand from the coach here and from players that played in the past, when you play the top teams in Europe, you have to go for it, otherwise there's no point in playing. And then, I mean, we played Chelsea not long ago up in Seattle, which was very important, I think, because if you looked at the English media that was there and the players themselves, they were after the game like, oh, you're much better than we thought you were, and you played some really good football. So in that way, I thought that game was very important to spread the word back home in England and in Europe.